Hello everybody and welcome back. We are driving in Namibia and we are making our way towards Olifantsrus. It is one of the camps in Etosha National Park. Olifantsrus is 126 kilometers from Okukuyu and it is 570 kilometers from Windhoek if you travel via Okukuyu. It is a good tar road outside of the park and gravel roads inside the park. The 60 kilometers from the Galton gate where you enter can be used as your game drive. If you travel south towards Olifantsrus, there is a vet control point just a couple of kilometers from the entrance gate. You may not take meat past that point. Olifantsrus is the most western camp in the Etosha. Do note, Olifantsrus only have camping facilities, there's no chalets available. You can check in at the reception and there's also a Wi-Fi hotspot. The kiosk has very limited supplies, but you can order the odd takeaway there. The campsites in the middle part of the camp has a veranda with canvas for shade and electricity point and a tap with drinking water on the campsite. The campsites next to the fence also have shade, but there is no electricity points or taps on the campsite. All the campsites have access to a movable braai and a dustbin. Between 1983 and 1985, 525 elephants were culled in the Etosha. It was believed that they were a threat to the biodiversity of the Etosha. In the information center, you can learn more about the strict rules that they had to follow in the culling process. They had to cull an entire family unit and they had to use as much as possible of the elephants. They also had to obtain as much as possible scientific data. The metal structures are a grim reminder of that time. There are sufficient ablutions at Olifantsrus, but it do need a bit of attention. There are 2 hot water showers in one room, and in that room there's also a basin. In a separate room you will find 3 flush toilets and 2 basins. Toilet paper is provided. On the outside there are sinks where you can do your dishes and also a place to do your laundry. The hide is the definite highlight of Olifantsrus. The hide is quite some distance into the veld and you can walk on an elevated boardwalk towards the hide. Halfway through there's even a little bit of a rest area. It is a multi-level hide and the upper level is a more open air type of hide. When the animals come to drink at the water hole, you look down onto the animals. Here you have a beautiful view of the veld alongside the hide and you can look far into the distance to see animals approaching. The lower level of the hide is completely closed and here you can see the animals on eye level. We had a great view of the sunset from this hide. At night time there are floodlights and you may see some amazing sightings like these elephants and the brown hyena that we saw. You really come up very close to the animals. But there's nothing like a good old braai when the sun sets in Namibia. Olifantsrus is a good stopover camp, especially if you travel from north to south. Thank you for watching and let us know what is your favorite camp in Etosha. Hit like and subscribe to our channel. Happy camping!